everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Sinisha and this is PeepSo Feature Highlights. Today we're gonna talk about the sharing and reposting both within the community and with third-party social networks like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and so on. It's really easy to set up, so let me show you how. Before we begin though, I need to add a little disclaimer. Because I'm hosting this website on my local computer, although you may see the PeepSo.tv, the actual top-level domain over here, this is not true. PeepSo.tv will always redirect you to our YouTube channel, so if you try to enter this domain name into your browser, you will inevitably end up on our YouTube channel. Okay, so now if I try to share this post, let's try to share it on Facebook, for example. Now Facebook will try to gather all of the information from the link that it has, that I shared, and because it's redirecting to our YouTube channel, it's actually taking the OG image and the description from our YouTube channel. This will work completely different for you, because if you have your website hosted on a publicly accessible domain, then the OG image and OG description will be pulled from your website, because PeepSo.tv redirects to YouTube, then this post, the content of this post is actually pulled from YouTube. Now that we have this knowledge, let's actually open it one more time and share it to Facebook, because I need to show what this OG image and OG description I was talking about without the context. So let's go to our configuration in WP admin. Now navigate to PeepSo configuration and then advanced. This tab over here. In these configurations, you will find the enable open graph that is enabled by default, and here is the OG title, OG description, and OG image that I was talking about. All right, so this is the OG image, this is the OG title, and this is the OG description. You can change all of that in these three options over here. Once again, because PeepSo.tv is not publicly available domain, it redirects to YouTube, all of my OG details are going to be pulled from the YouTube. Okay, so if you go to Facebook debugger, just search for Facebook sharing debugger, Facebook debugger, and if you debug the youtube.com/PeepSo, you will see the very same thing. So, okay, this is our OG image. OG title is PeepSo YouTube, OG description, OG image. Okay, so you can use this sharing debugger from Meta or Facebook to see how your shared content will look after being shared. And you can set all of that over here. Now, in order to be able to share the content on social networks, you need to enable this feature. It is disabled by default when you first time install PeepSo. So on this very same configuration page, you'll scroll a little bit down until you find Activity Social Sharing. This is where you can enable or disable it, and a little lower, you can choose what social network or networks you want to be able to share to. So if I don't want Telegram, WhatsApp, Pinterest, Reddit, and LinkedIn, I only want Facebook and Twitter and be able to copy the link, I will configure it like this, save the settings, And now when I go to the front end of the website, only these two options, okay, only these two options will be available for me to choose. Let's test it. Go to community. And now let's find the post, click on share, and only those options that we selected in the backend will be available. If you wish to enable profiles or profile pages sharing, you will enable this option over here. That will simply give you an option on any profile, on each and every one of them will give you an option to share this profile to selected social networks. Okay, so that's the option for profiles social sharing. And finally, that brings us to enable or disable repost option. Repost option is available to all public and site members posts. You cannot share friends only and only me because that's the privacy violation. Your friends will probably not want you to share that content that they post to friends only. All right, so there's a limitation to that. And you cannot repost your own content. You must choose somebody else's content. For example, here I'm logged in as this user, and I can repost these images from Alice because this post is public. Even if it's a site member's post, I will still be able to repost it. And I will find the option to repost in these three dots over here. And by clicking on repost, I am able to repost this post on my activity stream. Okay. Right here, I have a friends only post. And if I enter these three dots, you will see that there is no option to repost it. And those are really all the options you have for reposting and sharing. You can set your OG titles, descriptions, and images that will be used for sharing on social media. You can choose what social media or social networks you're going to share to. You can choose to enable profile sharing and enable or disable reposting your content within the website. Only that content which is public or for site members. All right. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit that bell notification icon to be notified whenever new video comes out. We publish new content every week and then share that content on social media too. All right? Until the next video, I wish you all the best. Bye!